have a boyfriend? Do you know how to do a handstand? Number 1 attempt. Hey guys, it's AW, and today, you know the drill. As you can tell by the caption, we are doing my Q&A celebration video for reaching 5 whopping 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for getting me here, and thank you for commenting a bunch of questions, so let's get right into the video. Today we also have a different scenery in the background. I decided to film somewhere else rather than next to my chair over there, so yeah. Anyway, I got my trusty old computer, and we're going to start reading these questions. I'm very excited. I want to say we got at least 100 questions, which is absolutely mind-blowing. So thank you guys so much. I uploaded like a million videos that you guys could possibly comment questions on, so I have to look through about all of those to get all your guys' questions answered. Okay guys, these are the first questions. What's your favorite show or movie? Okay, so my favorite show is Heartland. I think they're on their 19th season now, and I'm only on 15, so I'm slowly watching that. It's absolutely wonderful. Crazy things happen there, and it's about horses, so I love that. My favorite movie is Avatar. I would have to say the first one. The second one, I think, is it Avatar Way of the Water is the second one? No, that's the first one. I think I should know the name of my favorite movie. But I would have to say I like the first one better than the second one. So Avatar is my favorite movie, and Heartland's my favorite show. Next question, what's your favorite book? I will show you that right now. Okay, so right now, this is my favorite book. I'm reading the second one out of this series. This book is called Ambition by Natalie Keller Reinart, something like that. You can see for yourself. It's about horses, beautiful, we love. It has some romance in there too. Bunch of problems and solutions. It's really great. So this one is right now my favorite book, along with this one, A Game of Fox and Squirrels. It's very, very exciting to read. It has like a lot of fantasy to it, which I love. So these are probably my 2 favorites, and then I'm reading the second one in this series, which might end up being my favorite, but I haven't finished it yet. So again, Ambition and A Game of Fox and Squirrels. Okay, I actually got asked this question a lot. Do you have any siblings? If so, how many? So I have one sibling. He's my brother. He's been on this channel before. I wish he'd do more videos with me, but you know, I have one brother. Do you think Labubu's and Stanleys are overrated? Okay, this is probably an unpopular opinion, but I think Labubu's are just a wee bit overrated. Like, no offense to all the Labubu lovers out there. Like, they are kind of cool keychains, but I feel like the company just really jacked that price up just because they were kind of trending a little bit. So I feel like they are a little overrated because it's, you know, just a keychain. But they're cool if you love them. That's great. Stanleys, on the other hand, I don't really think those are overrated. Maybe a little overpriced, but they are actually really good water bottles. And I think how they became famous was because someone's I think their car started on fire, and their Stanley water bottle, I think it was retrieved and there's still ice cold water in it, which is absolutely crazy, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yes and no. Okay, next set of questions. This person has 7 questions, so thank you to Lovely Layla 7354. What has been your hardest goodbye in life so far? Oh my gosh. These are deep questions, Layla. Hardest goodbye, that's kind of hard. Well, I've had family members pass away, which that is hard to say goodbye, but I haven't had many, and I'm hoping that I don't have many, but you can't really avoid it. And most of the funerals that I went to were when I was really young, so I wasn't old enough to have feelings about it. This is hard. I would say that my hardest goodbye that I've had to do so far was saying goodbye to, well, technically 3 of my horses, okay? So my first horse my aunt owned, but I rode him. His name was Diamond Rio, and he had to be sold, and that was very sad. I was about, I could have been actually 9 when he got sold, and it was very sad. I cried a lot because I just loved him. Then my other pony, we only had him for a couple months, so I don't remember a lot about him, but I know that saying goodbye was hard. I also cried because of him. And now the pony that I have now, I can't ride anymore. He's been going through some health problems, but he's getting better, and he's getting older. And I know that he's going to be the hardest horse of all to say goodbye to because I've had him for like over 5 years now, I'm pretty sure. So I've had to say goodbye to riding him, not so much goodbye to actually him. And I don't even want to talk about seeing the day right now. But yeah, I'd say my hardest goodbye is saying like goodbye to two of my horses and then like a half goodbye to my most recent horse now. When have you felt the most proud? These are amazing questions. I think I felt the most proud when I got accepted into Honors Band and when I won my horse show. It's kind of hard to think of these on the spot, but that's what I can think of now. So yes. What is your earliest childhood memory? Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, this is kind of weird, but I feel like my earliest childhood memory is from a dream that I had when I was about maybe 3. It was of a carousel and horses going around on the carousel. I don't know how I still remember that. I also remember my bed when I was younger I had my own room, but I slept in my parents' room for a while. I had a little tiny bed on the foot, like against the foot of my mom and dad's bed. And I remember laying down with one ear against my pillow and my heart would thud and I would hear that and I would always think that it was footsteps, like an ogre was coming to get me. Huh? Don't even ask why. I don't know if anyone else had that same experience of thinking their heartbeat was footsteps, but that was my brain when I was like 3. So, what's something you used to strongly believe that you know that you were fundamentally misguided about? Oh, these? Okay, I have to give you an award, Layla. Lovely Layla 7354. These are the most amazing questions that I've seen so far. So thank you so much. Okay, there might be a few more, but the one that I can think of right now, something that I was taught and I was misguided about and used to believe, would be probably when me and my family would go fishing and my dad would be like, "Shh, you're gonna scare away the fish." I don't think fish can hear. They don't care. I'm pretty sure that's probably the best one that I could explain right now. What's something you've learned about yourself this year? I've learned that, what is going on with my hair? Whoopsie. I think the thing that I most learned about myself this year is that I can be better at things if I really try. Pretty much in volleyball and band, those type of things, art, the more you practice, the better you can be and the better that you can get and the more positive you get about yourself. Okay, this is the last question from Lovely Layla. What is one person you couldn't live without that's not your family? This is one that's really hard to answer for me. I'm not just going to pick one person. I'm going to pick my friends. Just in general. All my friends, they help me so much. I could not live without them. So, yeah. Hope I answered that well enough. I don't want to give certain names because they've all helped me in some sort of way and they all mean so much to me. Okay, on to someone else's question. Thank you again, Lovely Layla. Those were wonderful. Okay, Preppy Bean 12. If you could have any animal in the world except the animals that you have right now, what animal would that be? Okay, so I have bunnies, cats, dogs, and horses right now. I think I would pick turtles. Or chickens. I've had chickens before. I want them. I think I'm hopefully going to get them this year again. But I think I would pick a turtle. My grandma loves turtles. Turtles are so cool to me. And I've always wanted a pet turtle. Oh, I also had a pet hermit crab once. But yeah, turtles. Okay, again, another person that has a bunch of questions. This person's username is localtheaterkid00. They commented 10 questions, so thank you, Local Theater Kid. What is your favorite thing to cook or bake? Ooh, okay. Favorite thing to cook? Ooh. I want to say breakfast foods, like bacon and pancakes. Because they're easy and they're delicious, you know what I'm saying? Okay, and favorite thing to bake? Ooh, could either be brownies or cookies. I like cake too, but brownies or cookies would probably be my top, yeah. The beach or pool? Okay, this is tough because I have a pool at my house and it's so fun. And you don't get sand in places where you don't want it to be. And there's not annoying creatures and stuff. And the water is relatively clean. But with all those working with the pool idea, I have to pick beach because I love being outside. And my family owns a cottage on the beach, and that's like one of my favorite places to be. So definitely beach. Favorite place to travel to? Oh, I gotta say, when we were driving through Kentucky to go to North Carolina, I would have to say Kentucky. Ooh, or Florida. I was to Florida once to visit some relatives. One of those. Either Kentucky, Tennessee, or Florida. Yeah. Favorite color. My favorite color is periwinkle. I'll put a picture of what color I'm talking about right here in case you don't know. What's my favorite subject in school? My favorite subject in school? Going off the ones I have, if you're talking about main subjects, like the main four, social studies, ELA, science, math, like those four, I would pick science. I'm not very sure. But if you're going off like everything, I would pick band or art, something in there. Probably band. I love art, but this is my first year in actual art class, so I've only spent 1 day in it, and I don't really know if I'm going to love that more than doing art on my own time, so I'm going to have to pick favorite subject would be band. If you're talking about the core subjects, science. Do you prefer singing or dancing? Okay, I love singing to like pop music, and definitely country music, that's my top. But I dance more online. I barely sing online. Sometimes you get clips of me singing just in the middle of a video for no reason. And a new song on the piano. But since I dance more online, I'm definitely going to have to say dancing. I like dancing better. What's your top hobbies? Okay, first, riding horses. Second, camping. Third, drawing and not coloring, drawing. And 4, going outside, being with nature, stuff like that. What did I do over the summer? Okay, I did a lot of camping, a lot of swimming, a lot of hanging out with friends, and I did some driving, like traveling to places. And I rode, you guys know my situation with horses. If you don't know, you can look back on my past videos. So I've only rode a horse like a couple times during the whole summer, which makes me so freaking sad, but it's the hard truth. My favorite movie/show, again, Avatar and Heartland. Thank you, Local Theater Kid, for those questions. I just answered them all super fast because they were so good. Okay, guys, the next video I posted got so many questions, so let's run through them all. You're so pretty. Do you like art? Thanks for the compliment. I really appreciate it. And yes, I love art, especially drawing. I love coloring too, but I would put drawing above coloring. Do you like Olivia Rodrigo? Yes, she's one of my favorite singers. I love pretty much all country singers, and I love Taylor Swift and Olivia Rodrigo. I'm not even going to say this question. I mean, if you want to go read it on one of my videos, you can. It's a little goofy. I'm not going to answer that. Okay. Do you play any sports? Yes, if you count riding horses as a sport, because I was in a dressage show and I want to do jumping, stuff like that. But I also play volleyball, so, ow, I just stubbed my toe. What's your favorite music artist? Taylor Swift, Olivia Rodrigo, and I don't think I can pick a top country singer, but I really do like the country singer Morgan Wallen, Zach Bryan. There's a lot more. Chris Stapleton, stuff like that. Are you doing okay? Thank you. Yes, I am doing okay. I'm doing quite well, actually. Do you have a boyfriend? I saw this question probably 500 times. Yes.
What?
I do. And he's a very nice guy. Do you like Morgan Wallen? Yes. He's one of my favorite country singers. Do you know how to do a handstand? I wish I did. I've attempted it so many times. I can attempt it right now for y'all because it's almost impossible for me. I hope nothing like falls over in my room because, make the floor rumble a little bit. But let me try it. Okay, We're gonna go this way because I'm not about to fall into my vanity. Number one attempt.
Huh?
Oh, yep. I don't even know if that was good, but that's the best I got. Where was I? What's your favorite song? This is a really hard one, but one of my favorite songs that I've liked since I was really young, it's called Home by Philip Phillips. It's more nostalgic than anything. Like, it brings back so many memories. So, Home by Philip Phillips. How old are you? I am... Let me count here. I'm about how many years I've been walking there. That old. How is your body so tea? Oh. Thank you. Thank you, World of Stoef. I'm sorry if I said that wrong, but thank you. Okay, opinion on furries. I don't want to offend anyone here, but if I'm being totally honest, I don't necessarily support them, but I don't bully them. You know what I mean? Like, they can do what they want to do. I'm just not going to be part of it. So, pretty much they can be themselves, and I just don't really care in the nicest way possible. Okay, next set of questions. Another person asking how old I am. Crickets. What's your favorite animal? Horses. Absolutely love them. They will always be my favorite. But I also love bunnies, dogs, cats, those type of animals too, but horses are my top. Next set of questions. There's about 6 questions, maybe 7. I'm not very sure. 6, 7, I don't know. Okay, what's your favorite Starbucks order? I would have to go with, like, the basic pink drink or dragon drink, but I would, like, those are my top, but I would probably pick dragon drink. Yeah, what about y'all? What item do you get at Sephora? I don't shop at Sephora that much, but if I did go there more often, I would probably try out Jelly Blush, because I haven't really bought anything from there before. I mean, I've shopped there, but I don't think I actually bought something. But if I did, I would pick their Milk Jelly Blush, because I feel like that'd be so cool to try. How long have you been playing piano? I wish I could say 5 years, but I've only been playing for a couple months. Pretty much ever since I got my piano, which was not that long ago. Yeah, a couple months. How did you start YouTube? I just kind of started it when I was a lot younger, just because I wanted to. I don't know. I thought it would be fun. I thought it would be cool to have a YouTube channel, and I thought people would like me. I don't know. But, I mean, some people at my school made fun of me, but I'm glad that didn't stop me, because look where I am now. Okay, this is a quick life lesson from me. Don't let haters stop you from what you want to do, okay? Little elementary school me started a YouTube channel for fun. Got made fun of, got accepted pretty much. Well, not accepted, but people just kind of died down with that whole made fun of thing. And then look where I am, celebrating 5K. Who would have thought, okay? Just listen to my words. You hear that? Don't let haters stop you. Love you. Okay, guys, this is the last question and probably the most creative one that I've ever even read this whole video. What is my name? Wow, that's mind-blowing. My name's Addison. Sometimes I go by Addie, whatever you prefer. I'm joking. Thanks for the question, whoever asked what my name is. And thanks to everyone else that commented questions. Okay, guys, enough with all the funny business. And thank you. I know I've said this so many times. I'm starting over how happy I am, okay? I would not have made this video if you guys didn't subscribe. This video would not be posted if you didn't comment questions. I would not be here if I wasn't encouraged by y'all. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. And hopefully I will be doing another one of these in the future if you guys want to see me doing it. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, that's a wrap up to my video. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I hope you enjoyed. and comment down below if you want to see more videos like this one. Bye, guys. Thanks for 5K.